Safety concerns tonight are already prompting new federal oversight for the MBTA. And now 5 Investigates is digging into another potential crisis for the T. The agency is on the edge of a financial cliff. Our Mike Beaudette found pandemic relief stopped the bleeding for now, but that money is about to dry up.
I've been riding the T my whole life.
Austin Saw has a love-hate relationship with the MBTA.
It's really great and reliable when it's working.
But when it's not,
I've been late to meetings or missed really important events or moments.
Saw takes the bus from Charlestown.
Thank you.
Then walks to the Orange Line at North Station on his way to Back Bay Station.
If I see something, I tell them.
He regularly tweets at the T when anything's amiss, from broken equipment to real-time delays.
I really hope to see the T improve overall, and not just reliability, but maintenance across the board.
But it could all be wishful thinking if the MBTA doesn't clean up its money mess.
We talked to him on Friday.
5 Investigates teamed up with Northeastern University's School of Journalism for a closer look at the T's shaky financial footing and the reasons behind it. Ridership plummeted during the pandemic, but federal relief funds totaling nearly $2 billion offset the losses. However, that money is running out.
We've had a bit of a reprieve, but I think doomsday is finally coming.
Brian Kane is executive director of the MBTA Advisory Board, which provides public oversight of the T.
They call it the financial cliff, and we fall off the cliff in 2023.
The operating budget keeps the T up and running, and it's on the verge of being hundreds of millions of dollars in the red, a deficit that could jump to $542 million in fiscal year 26. And that doesn't include the capital budget, which pays for things like new vehicles and major maintenance and repair projects. The Mass Taxpayers Foundation says the T needs $25 billion over the next decade, with only $12 billion available, leaving a $13 billion gap.
We found that most riders, like over 70%, were actually unaware of the budget deficit.
Northeastern students surveyed MBTA riders online and documented one of the many problems impacting the T's bottom line.
So they just open all the doors and everyone just walks on.
Nearly 70% of those surveyed acknowledged riding for free at some point. Just last week, we witnessed no one collecting fares on this commuter rail train into Boston.
Any amount of problem is a problem.
David Panagore is the MBTA's chief administrative officer. He says the T is working to make sure all fares are collected. But that's just one issue for the financially strapped system. How bad is it?
Short term, we're doing okay. Longer term, we're severely challenged.
A problem exacerbated by the pandemic.
Our challenge is to figure out how long term the T can identify revenue.
Certainly the concerns are that they could result in service cuts or fare increases.
State Senator Brendan Creighton is chairperson of the Joint Committee on Transportation. He points to last year's bipartisan infrastructure law as an opportunity to tap into federal funds. But that won't solve everything.
I think we do all need to take a serious look in the mirror of what does FY24, FY25, FY26 look like.
At this point, it doesn't look good. It's not clear when the legislature will tackle this MBTA money mess, but it's something our elected officials, including our next governor, are going to have to address. Mike Beaudette, 5 Investigates.